Hey.
Hi. Sorry, it was really stupid of me not to call.
No, it's okay. Is everything all right? Sit down, sit down.
I can't stop thinking about Shauna's family. I mean, every time I close my eyes, all I can see is her grandmother. And just how destroyed, how empty she looked at her funeral.
How would you know what she looked like at the funeral?
Because I watched it online. Many times.
Aria, you're just gonna have to find a way to forgive yourself.
Oh, I'm just a friend. I wasn't able to send flowers, so I was wondering if I could donate to the cost of the service.
Well, her grandmother's been a member of our congregation for a long time. I'm certain she'd want to thank you for your...
Oh, no. I'd really rather the donation be anonymous. Is it possible to send cash?
What are you doing?
No, we can't accept cash. I suppose you could send it to Shauna's grandmother directly.
Aria. That's not trying to find a way to forgive yourself. That's hoping that they forgive you.
It was anonymous.
I'm talking about the intention behind it. And even if they did forgive you, it's not like they would do it because of a donation.
You're right.
I know this isn't easy. And I can say this to you because it's what I have to tell myself every night. Once you found out about the book, the only thing that I could think of was how to make it up to you. And I would have done anything to get you to forgive me. But I realized that that might not ever happen. And I had to be okay with that.
What are you doing?
We're playing checkers.
We are?
Mm-hmm. And when we get sick of that, we'll play chess.
Jen.
Why are you so freakishly good at this?
I'm not. I think you're just freakishly bad.
Thanks. Did I mention I'm recovering from a gunshot wound that might kind of affect my game, you know?
Your turn to shuffle.
You know, I may need to call it a night. I'm kind of starting to fade.
Oh, okay. Actually, would you mind if I stayed here? On the couch. My dad is up in Harrisburg for Mike's lacrosse game, and I can't really face going home to an empty house.
Yeah, you can use the blanket on the couch. This is the one you liked, right?
Yeah. Thank you. You know what? I'm fine. I'm just gonna go home. Thanks for the games.
Yeah, anytime.
Good night.
Night.
All the signs we're there to see.
I'll take your statements now, one at a time. Hannah, let's head over to the porch. You can walk me through this.
No, I can't go back up there. I don't want to see that again.
It's like a child. He fell from my
You saw all the blood in there. There's no way anyone could have lived through that.
We are such fools, but we had our chance.
It's all your fault. Hey.
Got pumpkin pumpkin guts on your face.
Oh.
Come here.
Thank you.
You know, we can just go to Paula's and buy the pies.
No, this is my grandmother's recipe. This is way better than Paula's.
Oh, Granny Rose uses Libby's canned pie mix and puts it in a frozen shell. The Montgomerys never know the difference.
Well, this is the first time the Montgomerys have invited me over for Thanksgiving, and your mother assigned me with pie duty, so I'm not taking it lightly.
Well, just so you know, they're not gonna have enough time to judge your baking. They'll be too busy judging you. Well, that's why you were invited. Wait, they know that we're spending a lot of time together, so they just want to make sure that you're worth a second look.
Wow, I'm starting to feel like a used car. What, are they gonna kick my tires and check under my hood?
Well, if Aunt Sarah gets drunk, she might check under your hood. And Uncle Danny will ask you to arm wrestle. Just say no. You're gonna love Granny, though. If you can get past the long chin hairs, you won't mind that she toots a lot. I'm joking. Granny plucks her chin hairs. Is Ezra Fitz out of surgery?
He's in recovery.
What are you doing? You said that you'd wake me up.
He's still unconscious, but he's stable.
Ezra? Help! 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 We need some help in here! Hurry!
Westminster Station, we have a code. 123, Westminster Station, we have a code. Watch my Code blue, B123. Code blue, B123.
You're gonna be okay. What is it?
So I have my own healthcare professional, Mrs. Esther Walling. She comes over every day. It's very nice. She says that I'm her favorite gunshot victim. Look, I know I promised that I wouldn't come back here, but I don't really have anywhere else to go.
How do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel like a turkey that's been carved up and then sewn back together. Nothing really feels like it's in the right place. My counselor says that's post-surgical mind-body dysphoria. It's supposed to go away, though.
Do you know everything that's happened with Allison?
Only what I've seen on the TV. She told the police that she was kidnapped and that you found her in Philadelphia. Is that the story you all agreed upon?
Well, it's the story that she told, so.
And we have to live with it? That's the deal?
Yeah. At least for now. Do you know about Mrs. DeLaurentis?
I know she was murdered. And I thought Shauna did it, but the timing doesn't really work out. I had everything backwards, but once I knew that Shauna was following you, and then I saw her in New York dressed like that, well, I knew she was A then. Have you heard from her at all since you've been back?
No.
You have to be careful then, because she's clearly still out there.
Yeah, well, there's cops at Rosewood High and all over town. In case Allie's kidnapper comes back.
You need to be careful. All of you.
I better go.
Oh, that's a new lock. Let me get that for you. Thanks for coming and for letting me see you.
Yeah, I wanted to see you.
I know you wanted to keep it low-key this holiday, but this is for tonight.
Did an Allie decoder ring? Ezra, they're beautiful. Thank you.
And Mandy at the boutique said it might go well with this.
All right, if this is low-key, I am afraid to ask what full-on Christmas looks like at the Fitzgerald house.
Oh yeah, don't ask. It's like, how many ponies can you get?
Seriously?
No.
Ezra?
Well, I got 2 ponies, but I only asked for 1.
Who are those other girls?
If I was kissing Holbrook, that would explain a lot.
Yeah. That boy Spencer's about to go on trial for murder while Allie's weaving her way through a winter wonderland.
Ezra, what is it?
Well, if Holbrook is helping Allie, I want to know when it started.
Oh my God. I promised Allie I wouldn't tell because I thought I was protecting everyone. But Cece showed up in New York that night, and Allie helped get her out of the country.
You think Holbrook was in on it?
I think he helped Cece escape, and he did it for Allie.
Looks like Allie made a friend.
She went in there alone.
They're heading towards the exit.
So is Holbrook.
You guys follow Allie. We got Santa.
I'll grab Lucas.
Are you still having nightmares about Shauna?
I see her everywhere. Everywhere. It's like she's haunting me for what I did to her.
Look, all right. This isn't about Shauna. This is you doing this to yourself. Okay? I wish I could fix this for you.
And I know it's silly, but man, I keep waiting for that A message. You know, that text that's gonna come in with a picture of me standing over Shauna's dead body.
That picture doesn't exist. You don't have to live in fear of your cell phone anymore.
You know, I'll tell that to my right eye. It still twitches every time I get a text.
What's she doing out this late?
I don't know. Since she's been back, she's practically lived in her bedroom. Allison? Is this a date?
No.
Allie. Hey.
Hey,
Look, I know that there's no more A, but you should seriously still lock your door.
you stopped by Paula's.
That's key lime.
Why pie?
Why not pie? Jenna's all alone now. She's all alone, and she's blaming herself. I just wanted to tell her that she should blame me.
You should both be blaming Shauna. She was the one that was holding the gun, remember?
And Allie, she always thought that Jenna was manipulating Shauna, but I think that Jenna actually loved her.
Look, Arya, you have to stop beating yourself up for this.
I don't know how I'm gonna get past it.
Do you see this? This is what she did to me. I'm lucky to be alive, and so are you. Just like she told you. Remember? Shauna wasn't playing a game.
I'm so sorry.
I don't ever want to hear you say you're sorry again.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step